We use super depth clips in our opening. Of course, some judges you may have a problem with, but to me, my retort to the court is always, well, Judge, I can tell you what the evidence will say, or what the witness will say, or I can show you. And in this particular case, although it's a trucking accident case, it illustrates, I don't talk loud enough, my man? It illustrates the use of super depths in opening. It involved a trucking accident case, and it was also a punitive damage case because we had no pain and suffering, and it was Jersey case, even though it was tried in Philadelphia. And whoever's tried cases in Jersey knows death cases are very difficult, especially when you don't have pain and suffering. But we had like 160 violations of the hours of service rules. And in opening, I mentioned to the jury, members of the jury, you're going to hear, and I want you to hear an opening statement. I don't want to wait till my case in chief. I want you to hear a little bit about what this case is about from the man's mouth himself, William Clover, who is head of safety. And this is what you will hear when I put him on and call him as on cross. He's going to tell you this.
I don't know as to the accuracy. And especially when I hear just the last day, the 27th, he wrote that he drove 1,300 miles. Listen, I'm not saying, I don't want to call him dumb. He's I don't know if he got it. I don't know if he knew what he was doing. I mean, according to the paperwork, there's 98 violations in 3 months. I agree with you 100% to everything you pointed out. I reviewed it. According to that paper, there's 98 violations. I'm starting to wonder how many of those violations are accurate and if he didn't just mislog everything. It's past the point of bizarre, Mr. Dodig. You asked me before, when was the last time I saw something like this? The more we get into it, I've never seen anything like this.
That was one of our themes. Never seen anything like this before in a trucking accident case, out of the words of their own director of safety. Thank you very much, folks.